Coach, the 3-1 win tonight to clinch the playoff berth on the first night of the series. What did you see out of the game tonight?
Oh boy, I was really, really happy with the way the guys played. I thought they played really well, start to finish. I thought Darren Smith had an outstanding game. For a game that went down before we scored the empty netter, that was only 3-1. I thought there was a lot of great chances for both teams, and I thought Darren was stood tall. I thought their goaltender stood tall, and we got a nice goal by Zach Zahner with about 5 minutes to put us up 3-0. A really nice deflection, and that was a big goal. To stretch the lead from 2. When it's 2, boy, it's tight. But when it's 3, it gave us a chance. When they scored, I think about 10 minutes to go in the period, give or take a couple minutes. When they scored to make it 3-1, they had the goalie pulled. That extra goal that we got, that we had, the third goal that Zahner scored was really a big one. And then I thought our guys did a very good job on the penalty kill. All in all, I was very happy with that.
The Lakers coming in on that 4-game win streak, so you'd expect them to get off to the quick start, but in fact it was the Bulldogs able to score in the first 45 seconds. How important was that to start the game that way?
Yeah, I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about Corey Mack, and he scored our first 2 goals of the game. And wow, you want your big players to play really well in big games, and we got that today with Corey scoring 2 and Maloney having a couple assists, and certainly Drew Durante's having a really strong game. And then also, other things you look for, you'd like to get a goal from, quote-unquote, your fourth line, and we did. Like I said, that was a big goal Zach Zahner scored. That was a big goal for our team. So, it was good to get off to a quick start. And, we were well aware that they had won 4 straight. I think we had dropped 4 straight. So, that doesn't, going in didn't bode well. But, I think I had said it in the pregame interview with Harrison. I thought we played really well last Saturday night against a very strong Minnesota State team, 2-2 with about 3 minutes to go in the game. So we felt pretty good about the way the guys were playing coming into this game.
You already mentioned Darren Smith's performance tonight, but again, how important was he on that penalty kill? Obviously, the whole of the penalty kill looked great tonight, but he came up with some huge saves.
He came up with some really big saves. There was a moment in the second period. I believe at this time the score was still holding 2-0, and we lost 4 straight D-zone faceoffs. And that's where I thought Darren was great. They got good looks off all those draws, and they had some good deflections right in front of him. And not only did he make the saves, but he killed the puck. There was no rebounds. I was really happy with the way he played tonight. His puck management, his crease management. He was on his game.
So obviously we saw a win tonight, but there's always something to improve upon. Do you think looking out tomorrow, what kinds of things you'll want to improve there?
Yeah, I haven't really, you're right, though. There's always something we can do a little bit better, and certainly tonight will be no different. We only had 2 power plays, but neither one looked as good as I would have liked. I think on both of them, we lost a number of draws, and they iced it. And then it just seemed like it took us forever to get it set up, and we didn't have great looks. When we had the power play late in the third, maybe 5 minutes to go in the third, it would have been nice to have gotten a goal there. That would have been 4-1. I kept thinking. But I also get what our guys were thinking, too. Why you want to score? We are up 3-1, and you certainly don't want to gamble or do something and then give up a shorthanded goal. So it's one of those weird moments in the game where we got the power play, but we just kind of worked it around the outside. I think the D were reticent to shoot the puck. They didn't want a guy to block it, going on a breakaway type thing. So good decision making, but nevertheless, I thought our power plays could have been better.
So looking into saying bye to our seniors tomorrow, can you share maybe how the seniors have performed all season?
Yeah, the seniors have been great in a difficult year, where the wins, at times didn't come as easy as we would have liked. Great leadership, great careers. You think about them. They've won a conference championship. They've been to an NCAA tournament, been to an NCAA regional final. So they've been part of a lot of success here in Ferris, and hopefully some success yet to come.
Speaking of seniors, Zach Zahner, who we'll hear from next, got his first goal of his senior campaign tonight, first since 2015, and as you mentioned, it came at a very important time. What's it like to see a player like Zach get a goal.
Well, I think that's, what you said. It's kind of hard to believe that is his first goal of the year. He's had a lot of great chances, a lot of good opportunities, creating those opportunities through his hard work. And it was just a matter of time. I did say to Coach Famulak that I thought before the game, I thought either he would score or he would score plus Tyler Andrew would score, because both of them are getting some good opportunities. They're getting some good shots, and it's not like they're coming out of the games with 0 shots. So, yeah, it was good to see. It was a timely goal and a big goal for us.
Zach able to find the net for the first time this season and came at a big moment there to give the 3-goal lead, and just take us through that play.
It was I think we won a draw on our own end, got it down to the other end, and Clark pinched in the corner. He tried to get one on net, and it got blocked, and I was standing in front just, hoping that he'd get it there. And it got there, and it managed to find my stick. I guess kind of like Coach Daniels said, I've had other chances, so maybe it's a little comical that, the ugly one was the one that broke the streak. But it was good. It was good for our team, and Smitty was good at the other end and really, helped us get a lead.
What's that moment like for you to get that goal at home in front of this crowd?
It's my first one at home, so it was fun. It was awesome. Just excited. Kind of a loss of words. There were times, didn't think it was going to happen. A lot of guys on the team have, stepped up, played well around me, and, it was just finally my turn.
What was the energy like down there on the ice tonight with the crowd behind you? You're going against this Lake Superior State team who had won 4 in a row, and you get the first goal within, 45 seconds as Corey Mackin scored, and that kind of set the tone for the game, it seemed like.
Yes, Corey gave us a great start, and as soon as that happened, we really took off. Probably one of our best crowds all year, and they knew what was on the line and where we're at. So it was awesome. It was huge, and they've been great all season. All 4 years that I've been here, that's something nice about playing here at home. That we know they always have our back.
Finishing up your last weekend here at home, is there any personal goals you have to finish off the season? At least here.
I think the one personal goal is probably covered now after tonight, but no, I just want to keep winning. Play as long as we can.
Anything as a team you guys would like to collectively work towards and call it a win for tomorrow?
Tomorrow's another big game. I think that just because we're in now, that really doesn't mean anything. We want to move up, and we want to push other teams around the league to win as well. So there's a lot on the line tomorrow still, and some points that could move us up.
Coming into this game, Lake Superior State, the hot team, but you're able to score in the first 45 seconds. Take me through that goal.
Yeah, they were definitely hot coming in, but and we knew they had a bye week, and we knew it was going to be a big game, so we were going to get their best, which we did, and I think we kind of covered it well. But on the first one, the D had a good gap. I think it was Callan. Forced a turnover. Mitch picked it up, gave the Radkowski coming up the ice. He was coming with speed, and he saw me come with speed too. Was able to dish it out to the side, and just kind of tucked it in, and ended up going in.
That second goal seemed like a little more of a messy goal. Could you take us through that play?
Yeah, sheesh. They were, I think it was like a weird shot from the point and just kind of went through the net. And I knew it was behind, and I felt like I was wide open on the side net, and I was just waiting. And I was yelling for it, and Maloney found me, and he had a great pass and just kind of shot it. It was kind of a weird goal. I don't even actually know how it went in, but it went in, so it felt good.
What was the energy or the message like in the locker room there after the second period? You're up 3-0. You know that the Lakers are going to bring it hard in those last 20 minutes with their season on the line as well.
Yeah, it was their overtime. It was their last 20 minutes of trying to make their playoffs push, and we knew their first 5, which they did. They came out hard. I think they kind of took over the play of the first 5 minutes. We settled down and then kind of started to play our game and took over the third. Smitty, obviously, he played a great game. I had to say sorry with that penalty we ended up getting scored on, but he held us in it. He played strong, and I think that was huge for us.
Yeah, speaking of your goaltender, Darren Smith, 37 saves tonight. How important was he on the penalty kill, especially tonight?
Oh, he was amazing. They moved the puck pretty well on the power play, and we, as a penalty killers, we kind of had to just stay in lanes and try and mess up as many passes as we can. But some were getting through, and anything that was getting through, Smitty was stopping. So it was pretty awesome.
Coming off from Minnesota State, which was a loss, but a fundamentally well-played game, how does a win feel tonight?
Oh, it feels great. Yeah, that Saturday, we as a team, we thought we played really well. It's kind of their game-winning goal was kind of a weird bounce. It was kind of just weird bounce, and then ended up in the back of our net. Didn't feel good. Like, we thought we deserved a win there, and it kind of hurt. But we came this week. We battled hard, played played well in practice, just kind of kept grinding, and this win, it's huge. We just got to bring it in tomorrow and hopefully get another one.
Like Xander mentioned, tomorrow's game is pretty important, and as a leader of the team, is there anything you're looking to do to rally the troops?
I think just kind of continue to play hard, play my own game, and don't try and do anything too extra, and just kind of continue to work on the D zone, just get pucks out, because once we do that, it just kind of trickles down, just everything starts working, offense starts clicking, just kind of a team game, and so I think that's just what we have to do.